Good morning, Chloe and Sarah. Welcome to the summer independent study for the capstone for the Childhood Studies minor. I just wanted to give you a welcome with a short video and show you what you need to do to start learning this summer to complete this 1 credit course. So when you log on to Blackboard, you'll come into the Getting Started section, which explains what each of the areas are and what you'll be doing. The syllabus is here. I have updated it for the summer, so make sure that you go ahead and read that. I'll just open it now and highlight a few things on the syllabus. My contact information is here. It's easiest to reach me by email. I'll get back to you right away. The only thing you really do in this course is do peer evaluations and then create a portfolio of the 6 courses that you selected to take to complete the minor. So I have a calendar here, and we're on the 26th, which is today. You have an assignment due tomorrow. It's your About Me reflection. And then beginning on Thursday at 12:30 in the morning, you could start the peer evaluation. So each week you'll read each other's work and offer feedback. And you have Thursday and Friday to complete the evaluation on the About Me page. Then next Wednesday, you'll submit the Introduction to Childhood Studies reflection and your Humanities course reflection. Thursday and or Friday, you are probably one or the other, you'll do your evaluation just as long as it's done Friday before 11:59. And that's the pattern throughout the short 5 weeks we're together. The last week you will submit on Monday the 22nd, and you have until Wednesday to peer evaluate. And then your final portfolio is due on June 26th. So let me just show you what a portfolio looks like, because that will give context to everything else. So I'm going to switch to a screen that shows a student's portfolio from the spring semester. This is created in Google Sites. This is her About Me page. So after the peer evaluation, she was able to add the text right to this website, basically. So if I start off at home, it just says that this is for childhood studies. It's her portfolio. Then there's the About Me page. The reflection on Introduction to Childhood Studies. And this student included assignments, which is required. So this was her poster that she created for Universal Children's Day, and her Children Alike Yet Different assignment. Then her social science course was a sociology of education. Here she didn't add her documents to the Google Drive, so I wasn't able to access those. So make sure that I do have those directions in the syllabus. You put all of your documents within the Google Drive. Then there is the SPED 203, which is one of her College of Education and Allied Studies courses. And then she had her English course, Children's Literature, which is a very popular course, and a sociology course. Let me show you another one. Let me see if I could show you the sample that I created. And you will have access to this sample on Blackboard. And I'll put it into preview mode. It just looks a little bit better. And here I included a student's About Me page. their Introduction to Childhood Studies reflection, and then their documents. You could add a video if you wanted. Nutrition, they had their homework assignment and a dietary analysis. And one question that's often asked is, what happens if I don't have any assignments or documents from a course? So here's an example in the sample portfolio for the Psychology 224, our child development class. You will want to read through the reflection, and here the student included links to particular websites, and those are referenced within that. So I won't spend any more time here, but that's what you are, when I talk about the final portfolio, what that is. So to earn points, you'll be doing peer evaluations each week, then submit your final portfolio. I'll grade it, and there's 100 points possible in the course. So here are some tips for peer editing. I put them here. I'm going to show you how to do that. Some examples. There's the sample portfolio. This talks about how to add documents to a Google Drive folder, which is really, really important. You'll make sure that you share the folder and your site with me at both of my Gmail accounts. Here is the grading rubric for the final portfolio, and then I list all of the policies, which are the last piece of this particular document, and there's a lot of information there. So that is the syllabus. The assignments. Here are the videos on how to do the peer evaluations. I'll walk through it as well right now, but you can always go back and review here. Each peer evaluation is here. Pay attention to the submission dates and the evaluation dates. That is the only time that these are available. And you'll want to make sure you get points, so make sure you pay very careful attention to those. And they are all listed. You'll submit a link to your final portfolio here. So let me go to the About Me page. And in the About Me page, I'm ready to complete this. I am in the student mode, so yours will look like this as well. The key here is to select the text that says question 1. I also put that into the syllabus. So you'll select question 1. You'll submit your reflection here. You can either copy and paste into the text box or browse your computer and add a particular file. Just cancel. And then when you're ready, the submit button is on the bottom right. You'll select submit to submit the assignment. And then when it's time to evaluate, let me go back, you will get a message in the assignments that you can view and complete. Then during the evaluation dates, you'll view complete again. And Sarah will have Chloe's paper to evaluate, and Chloe will have Sarah's paper to evaluate. So that's how we'll do that. When you do the evaluation, make sure you give them points. I put the guidelines for how to award points into the syllabus. Each of the peer evaluations is worth either 7 or 8 points. I would say most of the time you're going to give a 7 or an 8. If for some reason it wasn't complete, you would give a 4. And the last is the Google site portfolio. Here I would suggest watching the evaluations. I will make sure that I have updated the sample portfolio link as well. And you should be able, I'll just double check it and make sure it's the same one we just looked at. I believe it is. Nope, it isn't. So I will definitely double check and update that. Make sure that you keep track of your grades. So you can see that all of the grades are listed here, and you can keep track of that as we go. My contact information is here as well. Obviously, I don't have office hours as we're fully online, but I'm more than happy to set up a web conference at any point in the semester if you feel that would be helpful. There is a calendar. As your professor, the dates don't show up on my calendar. They should show up on your calendar. And then there's a link for Blackboard help. So I hope that you found this introduction helpful. And it looks like the only dates on here are the final portfolio. So I will go through and add the peer evaluations. Remember to submit, remember to evaluate, and I'll do that when I'm done recording. So if you have any questions at all, please reach out and ask, and I look forward to getting to know both of you better this summer. Bye and have a great day.